Jaidyn from Halle. You're tuned in to Grape News. Lock in.
We're going to start off with Jaidyn. Yes, y'all. We're going to start off with Stewie in a very scary situation, man. I'm glad that she's okay. Remember, she do have 2 children, especially living with her. Apparently, she suffered some property damage, some vandalism. And this could be from anybody, y'all. Y'all know it'd be stalkers, right? It'd be haters. This could be a rock tart. This could be like revenge from the chick that she was beefing with, Sadie, that slept with Blueface. Remember, who was her best friend? I don't know, but she did post this on Instagram. It says, "I can't believe this ish, man." It says someone broke into Jaidyn Alexis' window. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm glad that she's okay. I'm glad that she's okay, man. Oh, look at these rock tards, y'all. Bruh, the rock tards never fail. Jaidyn fighting hard for a kicking and a viral clout moment for club bookings. Who's going to take a chance pulling up to someone's house and bust out one car window? Be for real. You rock tards, bro. Y'all are a special bunch. Y'all talking about the same. Anyway.
But let me remind y'all, bro. When school was over, when high school was done, they just freed all the special ed kids out into the world. Didn't tell us who was who or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Our whole lives in school, we were separated. We knew who were who. We knew, all right, if they get the tripping, don't even pay them no mind. They special ed. You know what I'm saying? After high school, they let them out into society, and we don't know, bro. So when somebody trying you, just remember, they probably them. That's probably them right there, bro.
Though, and it's pretty suspicious that, and this really just goes to show how stupid these weird ass hoes is that be eating Chrisean booty. That she don't like, by the way. She's scared of y'all. Y'all notice Chrisean, everything Chrisean says is the truth, but everything Jaidyn says is a lie when, like, literally it's been proven otherwise. Like, what do Jaidyn be out here lying about? I don't understand. But we literally clock Chrisean T damn near literally every single day on her lies. Chrisean name probably really isn't even Chrisean. We already checked it out. Anyways, her whole life is a lie. So to be like the way they defend Chrisean, right, and say that she's a truth seeker, she's a truth teller, and say that Jaidyn's always lying is insane. Look, they said whoop-de-doo, the lies. Carlissa said she lives in a gated community. Why they acting like stuff still can't happen? What are they talking about? Cry me a river, get a new one, keep it moving. I got a message for you dumbass rock tards. I got a message for y'all. You don't have to take it from me. Take it from Chrisean.
I don't give a fuck what nobody say at this point. Real shit. Like, even my fan pages tag me in what they want to see from me and all this other shit. I want to see this from you. I want to see that from you. I don't give a fuck what the fuck you want to see, bro. Y'all some irrelevant people. I mean, thank you for following me. Thank you for supporting me. But stop being weird. Like, I'm obligated to listen to y'all motherfuckers because I don't know none of y'all, bro. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all. If I was to keep it a bean, y'all keeping up with me. I'm not keeping up with nobody that's in my DM saying, oh, I think you should try this. I think you should try. I'm not trying shit. I'm going to keep running this back. What is you geeking for? Everybody getting on my nerves, bro.
They are so weird, y'all. So Jaidyn says, I can't wait to find out who effed my car, who effed with my car. Yeah, so I'm glad that she's okay. Hopefully she got insurance and stuff, so she'll be fine. But hopefully, you know, she got surveillance of what's going on. And she can kind of see what's going on with that. She can file a police report. If it is a gated community, that means it could be an inside job. Is it a neighbor? Right? I lived in a gated community and somebody was on, you know what I mean, broke into my house. You know, and I that's, you know, like I told you, I beat my self-defense case. So what are we talking about? They be acting like what are you talking about? People be in gated communities, Beverly Hills, Buckhead in Atlanta, like, you know what I mean? Brickell in Miami, right? San Francisco, it don't matter. You can be in a nice gated community, affluent area, and things can still happen to you. You get robbed, and it's crazy, y'all. That's how you know these rock tars is stupid, bro. I don't even know why I'm explaining myself. Any food. Did y'all see this, y'all? So Chrisean is doing a live with Dub, that is DDG's older brother, and remember, she don't like DDG, okay? Her and DDG been beefing, especially his sister, TT, when she was going at TT and his and her fiance and stuff like that. So DDG, okay, was trolling Chrisean when Deshae said that she couldn't come to his live because of TT. And DDG was in the comments and said free Blueface. So check this out. Dub asked Chrisean why she doesn't like DDG.
Like you ain't got no like we ain't got no like beef or nothing, right?
He took it like that.
No, I'm saying anybody.
He be like free Blueface, and then what if I say free Halle?
I don't have nothing.
That's definitely shade. And what are you talking about? Blueface is actually in prison, and Blueface is in prison because of his stupid decisions and his actions, right? But a lot of it was behind you. Right, so what are you talking about? And then you gonna bring up the Halle situation. At least Halle's a effing mother, right? And another thing too is that basically she talking about she on Halle's side, but wasn't she the one that was like behind Halle and them back trying to break up DDG, acting like she cool with Halle, but exposing that Ruby Rose, like he was messing around with Ruby Rose or something like that. Y'all remember that? Like, so she got some nerve. Hold on, I know I'm not tripping. Hold on, Chrisean, Halle, Ruby Rose. Hold on. Come on, y'all know I remember everything. I literally remember everything. Okay, so look, let's pull this up, okay? We just go listen to it real quick. Fair use, okay? This is Blueface says Chrisean pushed Ruby Rose to post the DMs from DDG while he's with Halle, okay?
Pretty much done, right?
Yeah, shit. I don't know. I ain't on that shit right now.
No idea.
I'm doing this shit right here.
Yo, Chrisean, what happened with that? Did Ruby Rose prop you up like this or did you prop Ruby Rose up to send out all these fucking screenshots?
I'm already gonna do it.
Were you with her that day?
Yeah, I was with her, but she was.
I was with her, but tell her the real kid. Talking to the mic.
What do you mean?
I'm just curious. Were you like, yes, screenshot that shit and send it out to the world? Fuck him, girl.
Did you say that?
No, I was like, if it was me, no. Can you shut the fuck up and mind your business?
If it was you,
there.
What'd you tell her?
If it was me, I would let the bro know that he capped. And then he, I don't know, but I'm like, what would you do? She's like, I was already thinking about it.
So you kind of pushed her over the ledge. You were like,
I wouldn't care. I don't care.
Dude,
I don't have no confirmation to anything to whoever in the message. What? DDG is your friend.
That would make him your friend in some type of way.
Everybody my friend, but it's like, what you mean?
Everybody can.
I can't control a grown woman to do something. I'm not taking her phone and posting it.
Right.
She pushed her.
How did I push? You sound dumb as shit. You sound dumb as fuck.
Are you friends with Ruby?
Like, if I get to blaming my friends a lot of this, you going to like, bitch, shut the fuck up. You did it because you wanted to do it.
Right.
The fuck?
What's the
what?
Not if it was one of your friends that you would listen
What
to.
are you talking about? She was gonna do it with me there or with me there and not there. Like, what you mean? The fuck?
She just happened to be there.
Just putting that out there. Remember, she was taking pictures with Halle and DDG. Remember, they was doing like blind dates and stuff like that. It was just so messy. The whole situation was messy, huh? Look, they was all hanging out, thinking they cool and stuff, and Chrisean the whole time being messy and weird, right? So yeah, this when they was going on dates together and stuff. Yeah, y'all said she was throwing shade at India Love too, huh? Yeah, DDG got a crazy dating record. But anyways, dating history. So now she talking about she basically team Halle. She like, DDG talking about free Blueface, which is what's wrong with saying that. He was friends with he's friends with Blueface, right? She said, "What if I say free Halle?"
And we ain't got no beef or nothing, right?
He took it like that.
No, I'm saying anybody.
He be like free Blueface, and then what if I say free Halle?
I don't have that.
You know what's crazy too? Because she was friends to neither one of them hoes, right? Ain't it crazy? Ain't that like Chrisean snitch nature? Oh, I know the Rocktars don't like that. We go bring that up. Isn't that given informant? Isn't that given Officer Christopher Malone, Lieutenant Special Agent Sherlock Holmes, Sherlock Malone? Always snitching, always just spilling the tea, huh? That had nothing to do with her, by the way.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Shout out to Tasha K for the post, okay? This is what she's referring to, which is super disrespectful because at least DDG and Halo have a father, okay? We are Team Junior. We've advocated for that baby's health, safety, wellness, all that, right? His welfare, all of that, right? But you did not give this kid a father. The man that we believe is his father or could be his father is gone now. And it's weird, right? Just as soon as he started exposing you and your family, something happens, right? Also, Junior then had about 7 stepdaddies this year. Junior, there's no father on the birth certificate, right? So you got some nerve to be talking about somebody that's actually out here raising a kid. You know what I mean? Regardless of the situation that he got going on with Halle, right? So check this out. It says court extends temporary restraining order between Halle and DDG, Halle Bailey, until November 2025. Supervised visits with son Halo detailed in court documents, man. That is so sad, man. That's why we don't see Halo on the internet no more, guys, because that's like part of the agreement, is that they can't, he can't be on the internet, basically. You know, the Los Angeles Superior Court has officially extended the temporary restraining order between Halle Bailey and DDG until November 5th, 2025, according to newly surfaced court documents obtained by the Shade Room. The original order filed on May 13, 2025 was set to expire this week, but will now remain in effect as both parties continue legal proceedings and work towards a formal agreement. I really hate this, you guys. And I understand why men and women are reluctant to have children, to have trust, to, you know what I mean, and all that. I get it, right? Now, me, I still believe in black love. I still believe in the nuclear family. I believe in the black family. That's how you gain generational wealth, right? I'm all here for it. But, man, just seeing all these publicized relationships just get, you know, exposed and just see like, bro, this is none of our business. And y'all are grown. And you know, people could be like, they're young, they're in their 20s. And no, y'all still grown. Y'all grown enough to have kids, right? There's no reason they shouldn't be able to sit their dumbasses down and have some agreements and be able to co-parent. Why do you have to get the government involved? Why you got to get these people involved, right? Yeah, on one hand, they be talking about racism and the system and the man and all that, but they run to the man, right, to divide their damn family and to benefit off their family. If y'all didn't know, child support, these judges, they get money. They get a percentage of every payment. All right, like it's sad, bro. There's no reason the government should be involved, man. That's just my opinion. They should sit because it's all ego. It's all ego, y'all, because the only person that actually suffers from this is Halo, okay? It is the child, okay? It is the child, man. It really sucks. I hate to see it on both ends, whoever's fault it is, because right now, I don't really know, so I'm just blaming both of them, whether it's Halle fault, whether it's DDG fault, whether it's both of their fault. Please just, like, I don't get it. I really don't get it, man. I don't get it, man. I guess just watch who you have kids with, y'all. You know, do your research on the man, you know, before y'all have a kid. Do your research on the woman, you know what I mean, before you put your seed in her, man. Just take y'all time, man. Just take y'all time, because it looked like everything was cookies and rainbows, right? Until Halo came around. Halo not old, y'all. I think Halo is younger than Junior, right? They're around the same age. I think Halo just turned 2, right? So so y'all been beefing and separated and, you know what I mean? for half the kid life. It's sad. Yeah, Halo needs both parents, man. You said, and it's not private. Everybody in the court gets to watch the drama unfold. Exactly, man. It sucks, man. You said the Little Mermaid been acting like Ursula. That's funny. That's funny. Put a helicopter in the chat.
Bitch.
They've been dragging DDG too. They got so many names for him, y'all. CD, DVD, VCR, Chat GPT, Chat DDG. You know what I mean? So it'd be funny, man. You said Halle. You said Halle ain't innocent either. I'm just, yeah, they're both not innocent. The truth is somewhere in the middle. All right. There's DDG side of the story. There's Halle side of the story, and then there's somewhere the truth is somewhere in the middle. But I just really hate this. You say EBT, that's funny. But yeah, man, that sucks, man. Hopefully they get it together, man. It says the filings also details supervised visitation arrangements between DDG and their son Halo. Reports show that a court-appointed monitor observed a 9-hour visit on September 17th, documented every detail from the moment Halle dropped Halo off to his time playing. Oh, that's weird. Playing, eating, and napping with his father. You see, that's weird. The monitor's notes describe structured interactions and supervision throughout the entire visit. So he can't, somebody got to be there basically with a damn notepad and a iPad typing up his whole interaction with his son, y'all. That is weird.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
You see, that's like a sense of control too. I guess I'll be the bad guy, y'all. I'll be like, you can have it. I guess, hey, my son go grow up, my daughter go grow up, and they'll be able to understand and articulate and analyze the whole situation. I guess I just got to be the bad guy because this is just too much, man. Y'all got strangers in my home, basically watching my every blink and step and stuff with, analyzing my situation with my son, and all this for what, man? For your ego? You want the upper hand, you want this, you want the man. Hey, man, have it, bro. I can see why these kids be having disdain for their fathers or for their mother, whatever the case may be. Just based off, the romantic relationship that that their parents had. You got to remember, y'all, just because the mother or the father is a bad partner, don't mean they're a bad parent. I repeat, just because they're a bad partner doesn't mean they're a bad parent. There's a lot of people that are horrible spouses, horrible husbands, horrible wives, right? But they're the best parent. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're there for their kids. You know what I mean? They make sure their kids is in all of these programs. You know what I mean? They're at every football game, every ballerina recital. You know what I mean? They're hands-on with their children, right? They have a real relationship with their child. You know what I mean? And there's definitely situations where these mothers, man, and some fathers, put this stuff in these kids' heads, man, and make them hate their parents, man. And they don't really know what happened, So I really hate that. I just really hate that. That's weird. You can have it. I ain't gonna lie. I can't do that, y'all. I can't have these strangers in the courts, all in my business, all in my house, supervising me and my child because of what? Because you don't like, because we ain't together no more, or because you don't like what happened with this or that, man. You can have it. All right. You win. You want to win so bad? Here's my thing, you guys, and I'll leave it with this because I don't want to drag it. You shouldn't have to fight for your kids. You shouldn't have to fight for your kids. DDG shouldn't be having, until it's actually proven some weird stuff was going on. If the child is in danger, I totally understand. I'll retract everything I said. But until like some actual real evidence and proof come into fruition, like, this is just uncalled for. And I don't see why y'all just can't have 50-50 custody and just let bygones be bygones, man. Like Halo, from the interactions that we saw for a whole year, he loves being around his dad. You know what I mean? And then DDG actually loves being a father. You know what I mean? I love seeing that, man. Black fathers matter, man. But anyways, guys, apparently DDG and Halo got supervised visits, man. Wow. Yep. So I ain't got to read all this, y'all. Basically, you know, they monitored his whole thing, y'all. Look, monitor walked to CP, that's Halle's, to Halle's car. Halle handed the monitor backpack. Oh no, wait. MC is Halo. Handed the monitor Halo's backpack. Halo did not want to leave Halle. Monitor told Halle, told Halo, let's go see daddy. Halle gave Halo a toy car. Halo threw it on the ground. Look, you see how they are literally everything, watching every minute. This is weird. Look, he drank something at 9:20, right? 9:47. 9:47. DDG took Halo downstairs and set up an inflatable bounce house with a ball pit. Halo played in the ball pit area and slid down. Bro, this is weird. Nah, you can have it. Yeah, that's your baby. Enjoy, love. This is weird as hell, bro. They are literally monitoring her every minute, every moment, everything they do. For a whole 9 hours. They was there a whole 9 hours, y'all. Nah. I'm cool.
What the fuck is that?
I'm cool, y'all. That's weird. I'm cool. You said they need to supervise Junior's visits with Chrisean. Thank you. You know how many single mothers out there, including me, wishes they baby daddy gave a F about their child. Yeah, like DDG. Thank you. Exactly, man. It sucks, man. But that's what Chrisean was throwing shade at about Halle and Halo and DDG. I think that's super whack. And she got some nerve to be talking about anybody parenting or, you know, parenting situation with their kid. Like, is you cool? The hell? You the weirdest one of them all.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
But check this out, you guys. So during the same stream, right? So Chrisean was over at the Shea house, right? And I knew this girl looked very familiar. Y'all know Chrisean is always bullying people, okay? We saw what she did to Julian, who is Snoop Dogg's son. Y'all remember how she pushed that man? Hold on. Look. Y'all saw this?
Yeah.
You saw how weird that was? He like, what the hell? What you doing? What's up? You can tell she didn't know who that man is. Goofy. He turned around like, hey, bro, what's her problem?
Yeah.
Just a big bully, a weirdo. Look, and then act like she can't hear him talking, ignoring him, look down at her phone. She really thinks she bigger than bro. She got main character syndrome. This hoe is a narcissist. She is a weirdo. I would have pulled that chair up from under her ass. That's a for show. I don't care what nobody say. Yeah. She would have been mad. I would have got my lick back. I would have pulled that. Look, you see how she about to sit down? I would have pulled that right from under her ass.
My opinion, get your lick back. You ain't gotta go sitting up here talking and all that, none of that. Get your lick back.
So here she go bullying again. And I knew this girl looked familiar, y'all. So look, shout out to Corey Lombardi for the post. Watch how Chrisean snatched Shawty's phone out her hand. Same thing she did to Ray J.
Savage, you did it. Somebody named D Savage?
Huh? Who you reading? Who's D Savage?
I don't know.
Damn! So look, this is Idea. If y'all don't know who she is, her name is Idea. Hold on.
Okay. We got it.
Oh, there. HYDICTY. Oh, my bad. He tried me.
Do you believe I'll fuck on the first date?
Oh, no.
Never?
No.
Yeah, I'm not into that.
No, my dad's a pastor.
Of course her dad's a pastor, but why she snatch this girl phone like that?
Who's these? Right. If y'all don't know who she is, her name is Idea. Hold on.
Okay. We got it.
Oh, there. HYDICTY.
Like, this weird ass hoe. Like, bro, is you cool? I ain't gonna lie. Remember, she did the same thing to Ray J too when she took his phone. You see? Did the same thing. Ray J was like, hey, can I get my phone back? Nope. So look, he take his phone back, right? You see Snoop Dogg's son? He like, bro, what the hell is going on? Why is y'all around this unstable creature? She come back to take Ray J phone back from him. She the police, y'all. And look at her. Talking about she ain't on nothing. For one, these eyes look really lost. The way y'all be hyping this girl up, talking about she cute, y'all. She look like a whole damn Muppet. This is a Whoville character, okay? The missing tooth, and it look like there's no soul in those eyes, okay? Also, she look high out of her damn mind.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Yeah, I'm scared.
Bitch, I'm scared. Where's the door?
But I knew this girl sound familiar, and she looked familiar. Y'all, why is this the same chick that exposed Chrisean was on them pills? Remember she was on that call, exposing herself? Y'all, hey, shout out to Corey Lombardi for the post. Hey, y'all, we be finding the tea, man. No, Corey Lombardi and Ansamo. Shout out to Ansamo for the post. But we clocked this a year and a half ago, almost 2 years ago.
Bring the popcorn. This gonna get good.
This when she lied and said she was done doing substances to play football, but not for her son, though. Okay, this is the same woman, y'all. So why are they all still even hanging out with each other? Y'all remember this? It says, after seeing Deshae Frost stream, I know why Rock's friend Heidi, or whatever her name is, voice was so familiar. I forgot she exposed Chrisean call when she supposedly sat down for 2 years. Yup. This the same chick, y'all. So you saw the chick, she took her phone and all that, right? This is the same girl. Same girl. Same girl. Bruh, I'm telling y'all, when I was looking, I said, she looks so familiar and she sound familiar. I'm like, I know this girl from somewhere. Yes, this girl that you see right here is the girl that exposed Chrisean on them pills. All right, allegedly. Is it alleged? I guess we would just say alleged just because allegedly, but Chrisean was literally telling on herself. Check this out, guys.
Up, sis.
Nothing, we just at the house. The other house is near you.
Oxnard?
Yeah.
What y'all doing? Just chilling?
Yeah, we was chilling. Then we was in the pool. I don't know. We just chilling. But I already make my way at home because I got curfew.
What time you gotta be home?
I don't even know. It's my story gotta add
up. I feel you. Hey, is my jacket still there? The one that Marsh grabbed from me?
Talk like they're not busting. I used to sit in the car and rolling. He's just taking his time.
She says she rolling and she bussing. They bussing. If you don't know, that's basically slang, you know what I mean, street lingo for they're high off pills. You know what I mean? Is you rolling? Man, I might be. You know what I mean? They bussing.
Everything you do, what you quick to do it. If you give a fuck, you just go roll. You just know what you talk about. He never said that about me. So I just know that he is. That's how he bought was. Since he got churches without on her flight to say, yeah, the car made her uncomfortable. Because we was all like, battling and telling him to get out, but not really. He bit and them crying and shit. So it's like, oh my God, Chrisean, I don't want to get around this. You don't got no space for me. So she started tweaking like, then she sobered up. She's like, so what happened? I said, what are you talking about? We don't have to sleep at the house. You can sleep at my house, but I go at right, like, you can go there. So then she like, Chrisean, you just gave me, bro. Who knows? I'm like, I told you to take a half of a half. She took a whole half thinking it was going to bust. It didn't even trip.
Oh, that shit was good?
She took a whole half thinking it wasn't going to bust. Basically half of ecstasy, whatever they own, right? You got to listen to what they talking about. All right? Talking about it took a whole half, a half. I told him to take a half. It was because that's enough. A whole is too much. So you're going to be too high, hella high.
You just gave me, bro. Who knows? I'm like, I told you taking a half of a half. He took a whole half thinking it was going to bust. It didn't even trip.
Oh, that shit was good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. I was gonna press the fuck out of it. He pissed me the fuck off.
Oh, you a Twitch?
Huh?
Wait. You a Twitch?
Yeah, I stream on Kick and Twitch. Both.
You on Kick right now?
Yeah. Kick and Twitch. I've been streaming. No. What? Huh?
Can they hear me back there?
No. I thought you were asking what do I stream on. I just
need to come and pull up and stream with us.
Girl, that's what I'm saying. Tomorrow, what's up, or whenever, nigga, we could plan it.
She said, "Can they hear me?" She didn't know she was being recorded the whole time. Stupid as hell. Rock Tars, can y'all explain this? Yeah, Charlotte Jr.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
All of them slow as hell, slow as a turtle.
I'm retarded?
But let me remind y'all, bro, when school was over, when high school was done, they just freed all the special ed kids out into the world, didn't tell us who was who or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Our whole lives in school, we were separated. We knew who were who. We knew, all right, if they get the tripping, don't even pay them no mind, they special ed, you know what I'm saying? After high school, they let them out into society, and we don't know, bruh. So when somebody trying you, just remember, they probably them. That's probably them right there, bruh.
Save Junior, justice for Junior, rescue Junior. All right, save Lulu, justice for Lulu, rest in peace Ronnie, justice for Ronnie, y'all. It's so much going on. I remind y'all, this is Junior's guardian. This is Junior's emergency contact, y'all. That is scary, okay? This is scary. But yeah, I knew I remembered this girl and that she was bullying, taking her phone and stuff like that. This is the girl that exposed Chrisean on live, all right, talking about bussing, popping them things, you know what I mean? Is you rolling? Yeah, I might be. I'm geeked up. I'm starting to see spaceships on Bankhead. I roll with gangsters, pill poppers and dankers. I got partners like word. Oh my God, it's crazy, y'all. I gotta see my doctor. Scotty, I'm in the zone. I'm on a fly on the moonish night. I'm geeked up. Yeah. So she dope fiend. I ain't gonna lie. It Mama Crack Rock Jr. That's why we call her Mama Crack Rock. All right. But any food, man, I'll keep you guys updated, man. Like I said, save Junior and rescue Junior at this point, man. This is insane. And anybody that support this, remember, Chrisean don't even like you. Y'all are unstable creatures, weirdos. Okay, because y'all know what they gonna say.
Leave Brittany alone! Please!
Fans, y'all really be finding me and shit. Y'all cool, but y'all ain't that cool. Don't keep up with me like that. I ain't that famous, okay? I'm famous, but don't treat me like that. It's scary. Fans,
but I'll keep you guys updated. I will keep you guys updated. The circus be circusing. The circus be circusing. All right.